What's up everybody, it's Peter and welcome to our channel. And today I'm going to talk about my new project which I'm about to start building as soon as last part's gonna arrive, and that's gonna be BMS. But mostly parts is here, and I'd like to talk about those parts, why I'm using those parts, and what's the advantage one part over another. Kind of give you a little bit more details of what's gonna be. Pretty much like I said, BMS I got on order, still waiting for. Today I did receive it at Torquebox. I finally found it the right revision, because if you saw my previous video, you know last time I bought Torquebox 2 and I didn't like it at all. But now I got a proper box in a brand new condition, and that's Torquebox 1 Revision 2. In my opinion, this box, it's the best box you can get. More secure, upper lid secured than current revision. It has side screws, front screws, back screws. And the way it's secured, it has brass inserts. It's super, in my opinion, it's super secure. And it's a waterproof box. New box. It doesn't have side screws and doesn't have inserts on anywhere besides corners. More flimsy, less secure, and it's not a waterproof. Plus, as soon as you put it, those long brackets, aluminum brackets with threads, usually it cracks right here due to mismatch alignment. Like I said, in my opinion, this revision, it's the best box you can have. And how many projects I built it already so far, all my builds did have Torquebox. Revision, Torquebox 1, Revision 2, or Revision 1. Well, like I already mentioned it, this build is gonna be 100 volt, which means 24S. In my case, it's gonna be 2P. For power plant, I'm using RS50 cells. It's a 21700 cells, 5000 milliamp, really awesome cells. And I did use those cells on my previous project on Pint V75. Works really awesome, and I'm pretty sure for this project it's gonna work pretty good as well. To charge those cells, I got charger. Quite good charger in my opinion. It's 108 volt, 5 amp, and it's gonna work really good for my applications. As a controller, of course, I'd like to have most durable, most powerful controller, and in my opinion, I think Tronic X12 24S, that's probably the best option you can get. Maybe there's some controller more powerful than this one, like I said, maybe, but as far as I know, this guy is a king. Then for motor I got this motor. It's a XR motor. It's kind of funny the way it looks right now. XR motor with Engineer axle carriers, Pint stator, and Pint Pint tire. Actually, this special motor I built it for my previous project, for my previous secret project, and I'm done with that project. Now this motor I got available. Pretty much it's gonna be XR motor, I mean Future Motion motor, or maybe I'm gonna pick it up another Superflux high torque in 6-inch. I love those motors. It's, in my opinion, it's the most powerful motor you can get these days. But it's also heavy. It's like 5 or 6 pounds heavy than Future Motion one. And then also I was considering as well, I didn't get a little bit more information to make my mind about 5-inch Superflux. And some people, according to them, it sounds like 5-inch, of course, it's less powerful than 6-inch due to a stator, smaller and neural, It sounds like a stator on a 5-inch Superflux. It's same physical size as a Future Motion one, which 6-inch Superflux, it has 50% bigger real estate than any Future Motion motors. That's why 6-inch is so powerful. Okay guys, then controller box. For controller box, here I got couple options, but most likely none of them is gonna work, because Tronic X12 is pretty big controller, and this I forget what's called this box. It's like a stock XR, just different outlets. This of course box will not accomplish to hold Tronic X12. Plus, since it's gonna be 24S 2-piece, that means 36 cells in the back and 12 cells, 6 cells 2-piece, it have to be in the front. And to fit 12S in this box, that's gonna be like you asking for a miracle, because simply it will not fit. Even if you cut it, and that's what I thought I was gonna cut it, those bunny ears, all 4, controller will get closer, and then in the first glance, let me hold it just like that. In the first glance, look like cells will fit, but there not gonna be much room for isolation. And I always, when I build it pack, I always wrap it with a couple wraps with protection foam, like this guy, and make sure in any cases the cells will not get damaged. When you put in cells so tight, we're talking about like millimeter or 2, that's like you asking for asking for trouble, and I don't want to see that happen. Pretty much for controller box, it's gonna go with another torque box in the front, like I did on my Monster VESC XR, on my other project as well, but that configuration requires redesigning rails. Well, now foot pads. For foot pads, at least for now, I got stock wooden, and stock wooden one, I like it. Of course, it's not as good as a Kush White or 3D printed, like on my Monster VESC XR, 3D printed from TPU, but wooden one at least is better than a Future Motion plastic one, because a plastic one is really crap, really hard, doesn't absorb any micro vibration. This one, the wooden one, I like it. It's not the best one, but I like it. For bumpers, of course, I'm gonna use, since rear is gonna be a torque box, I'm gonna use a torque box bumpers, and this should work no problem. You see, on the front one I drilled hoses as a cooling vents. Oh, by the way, about tire, I forgot to mention. Since this one is a Pint tire, of course on the XR hub it looks like a joke, but like I said, this one is a special secret project. Tire, for now at least, I'm gonna use it Thunder tire from Fungineer with the modified tread. And actually, I know a lot of people doesn't like the tire. I like, my son like it. This tire is slightly smaller than XR tire size, but which is good. You loosen a little bit top speed, but you gain it more zippiness, I should call. Yeah, your board become quite zippy on that tire. Well guys, pretty much that's all I got for this video. I hope it was interesting, enjoyable. If you guys did enjoy it, thumbs up. If you don't want to miss any future videos, subscribe. We will be really appreciate it. Thank you.